Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are pulling stuff for Zion 313. We're going to go over what sold and how much it sold for and what our profit was. So stay tuned. Okay, so the way that we have it all set up is we have all of our stuff in banker boxes, and then I'll show you like our clothes are all hung up on racks, and then we have these big shelves that hold our hard good. So we're going into K11 and we're getting out of here this. So this is really cool. It is a book, a binder full of Disney stamps. And there's a whole bunch in here, but that is just full of really cool stamps. So that was a good sale. This was actually, I believe we got this for free, and that one sold for $30. So it's a really good sale. So then we'll go to the next one. Okay, so this next one that sold is this little marine band harmonica, and I had already pulled it, so it's just really cool. It's just like a little vintage harmonica, and that one sold for $35, and I think we paid $2 for this, so that was a good sale too. Okay, so the next one is a Tamarack camera bag, and we usually, right there, we hang those up right there like that. So this is a really nice bag, sold for $27. These sell and flip really fast, so that's awesome. So this is how it's summertime right now, so we have all of our boxes set up like this. Just because we like it like that. We like how they're already put together, and it's just the way it is. So as I pull items, I like to find a box for it to go into. So I'm thinking this box is pretty good, but it is a little bit big. So I'm thinking I could put it in this, but I don't like to just smush things in. So let's try this other one. Like maybe this box. Perfect. Just like that. Okay, so the next one we are looking for is in banker box K10. So I just have to try to find it. And this goes all the way around. We're trying to get a bookshelf right now, so because we have a lot of books. We have this little tiny bookshelf, and then a lot of our books are just sitting in boxes, so we want to get a bigger one. But K10, so there it is. And let's see, what did we sell in here? Oh yeah, this camera. So really nice Sony camera. We sold that. I'll have to look and see what that sold for. Okay, so this vintage Sony camera, upside down, it sold for $27.99. That includes the shipping. And you're going to find a box. And these I like to have like quite a bit of room in there, so I can really, we call it float it. So we'll float it in here with bubble wrap. Okay, so now we have the camera, the bag, the harmonica. Let's see what's next. Okay, so this is like the worst. Like, we have our shoes like this, and it's getting to be overwhelming. So I sold a pair of Allen Edmonds shoes for $60, and now I have to go through all these shoes trying to find it. And you would think it would take forever, but honestly it doesn't take that long. So let me find them. Okay, so we sold these Allen Edmonds for $60. They're pretty nice, Park Avenue. Okay, so yesterday was the most exciting day. Me and my husband go sourcing on Saturdays together. We get up pretty early and hit a bunch of yard sales. My hope is that we would film those for you guys, and so we're working on that. But yesterday, this house was incredible. This lady had Disney stuff everywhere in her house, and we ended up spending $240, and we turned it into $1,200 on just Disney stuff. So I will show you those items at the end of this video, so stay till the end. Okay, so we're gonna get into that Banker Box RR. And since we are running out of room, we did put in a shed. We're gonna start to fill that, but we need to put the roof on the shed, like the shingles on the shed, to waterproof it first. So right now we're stacking board games on top of our Banker boxes, which is not ideal, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, so somewhere in here we sold something right here. What is it? This handheld game, which is super fun, and we test all of our items, so that's one of the parts that I love about it. It's just fun to do, and then I can guarantee all my items work. Okay, and I have all my boxes set up to where these ones are smaller on this end, so it's just easier to find. So I'm thinking this little guy can fit right in there. Okay, look at that. We were just making progress, and I got the camera out of the sun. Okay, so there's two items that I can't find. One, I think I know where it is. It's a Nike fluorescent orange golf shirt, which those are awesome. And I know where that one is. I think it's upstairs in our house. We have a closet for the new listed items, and so we stick them in there before we bring them downstairs. And then the other one is in, so when this happens to me, which it happens more often than I would like to admit, I can't find a box. And my husband is awesome, and he will find it. So I might have to wait for later on that item I can't find. Okay, so this is how I like to set it up on the couch in an assembly line. And then that's the Nike golf shirt, and that one sold for $19. Okay, so here's one of the Disney, and this is the most expensive one. We paid $100 for this, and it's selling for $699. Then I'll show you the other ones. Okay, and then she is selling for $500, and I believe we didn't pay more than $20 for her. And then we have some of these other ones. So we got two of those, which I think are selling for $100 or maybe even more. But all of the stuff was in glass cases, especially this big one back here, and this little guy, and all this stuff is just so valuable. Let's see, I want to show you this other one right here. So we paid $10 for him, and he's going for $242. So definitely, so definitely subscribe to our channel. The next video, we will go over the Disney stuff more. And then if you're interested in purchasing any of the Disney stuff or just looking at it, you can find that on our eBay stores. So we have two eBay stores. Mine is Zion313, and my husband's is Zion717. So if you just type that into Google search, literally if you type in Zion313 in the Google search, my store will be at the very top of the search. So that's how you can find us and scroll through our stuff and see what we have listed. So that's it, I think, for today. So till the next video.